Mm-mm-mm. I'll thicken the gravy a little bit. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll mix it up good for him. He'll be calling you back probably. Yeah, I will. I'll give him till about dinner time. If I ain't heard from him, I'll call him. Yeah, it will. It will. Let me run. I got one here I got to catch. Oh, boy.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. But yeah, I said I got on my Falcons jacket. We lost yesterday, and I asked Robbie how his team did this weekend, and he said that they won and that they might win 3 this year. His team is Florida State. Yeah. And I was saying it's Monday morning, but you probably couldn't tell because we talking more, we upbeat, laughing. Usually when I walk in on Monday morning, which this is how he was this morning, I walked in, I said, "Good morning," and Robbie was like, "Good morning," and I was like, "Well, dang." And he said it's Monday, but then he told a joke. Well, he said he wasn't telling no joke, he was just being himself, and it made me laugh, and ever since then we've been laughing and talking. But it is Monday morning, so good morning to y'all, and hope y'all have a good week.
Oh, and I was, went to the Deerwoods this weekend, and my buddy up there deer hunting with me and him watched Super Bowl #1 together. That's how long we've been friends.
Wow.
At least that long. Actually, we met before then, but I remember me and him watched Super Bowl I together. So anyway, long story short, we sitting there in the house. We done come out of the woods, and we sitting there talking. And I said something. I don't remember what I said. And he said, "Boy, you done sweeten the tea now, ain't you?" I said, "What?" Because I ain't never heard that say it before.
Right. What that mean, Robbie?
He said, when you make tea, if you put too much sugar in it, he said, "Can you take it out?" And I said, "Well, no." He said, "Well, there you go. You can't take." He said, "You done sweetened the tea. You done messed up. Now you can't back up now.
You done went too far."
Yeah, you done gone too far."
Sweeten the tea.
So anyway,
that's a new one.
Yeah, it was a new one. And I said, "Look, man," I said, "You go." And he explained it to me and told me, what it was. I said, "Cause I'm gonna use that one if I can." He
right.
Said, I said, "Where'd you hear that at?" He said, "I didn't hear it. I made it up." He said, "Am I right or wrong?" I said, "You're right." So I said, "I'm gonna use that one. I like that one."
I like that one too.
All these sayings that we hear, somebody somewhere at some point, that's made it up.
Right.
So and it stuck. Well, I like that one, so I'm gonna start using that one. And I told him, I said, "That's gonna catch on somewhere. It's got to."
You don't sweeten the tea now.
And like I told you, you can use it too if you want to.
Yeah. I will.
But you got to use it in the right application now. When you see somebody that done messed up, say, "Oh, you done sweeten the tea now." So they gonna say, "What you talking about?" I said, "Well, let me explain to you."
Right.
That's pretty good.
Like that.
I like it. I do too. I like it.
But, well, how'd you do hunting?
Well, we seen some deer. They was all small, nothing big enough to shoot that we wanted to shoot anyway. And we don't shoot them little deer. But anyway, and I did go bass fishing in the river in Ogeechee River Saturday, and we crippled up the bass down. We caught what we had. I think we had 13. Now that was a nice bass. I filleted them up. And we cooked some Saturday night and
where?
Put the rest of them in the freezer.
At your house?
No, up yonder where I was at. I was about 200 miles from here.
Oh, okay.
Kind of northeast Georgia.
You remember the last time we was texting about hunting?
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
But I may not.
You said you was gonna bring me some deer meat.
I got deer meat. I done told you I got some in the freezer. It's ready. I mean, I went and picked it up. I got some. I ain't gonna bring it to you. You got to come get it.
Robbie.
What?
Everything else you give me, I get it from the shop.
Well, I mean, I can bring it to the shop.
The only time I came to your house was to pay you some money.
Well, but I ain't gonna drive out there to you. I mean, I'll bring it to the shop. You come get it. I ain't gonna drive out here to the other side of the world to bring it to you.
Oh, I live on the other side of the world.
Well, that's a good long ways.
We left your shop 5 minutes ago, and we almost to my house.
Well, that's because I'm driving fast.
Now you can go this way now.
Oh, that's right. I can't.
No, you can.
Well, let me let this car here go by and I get back behind him. I forgot it's the next. I don't know what I was saying.
But Robert, you can go this way though.
Well, I know, but I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go the way I usually go.
Okay.
And you said, "Well, you gonna do that? Why didn't you do it to begin with?" I said, "Well, I forgot." I guess because I go to Chevrolet, they have to buy parts sometime, and I had that on my mind already.
Oh, you have to go do that, Robin?
Yeah.
Why they don't bring it to you like
Well,
Napa?
now, depending, if they hadn't delivered yet, they'll bring it to me. But sometimes I might find it, I need it in the middle of the day, and they done made their deliveries, and they're not going to run one man out to bring it to you then. They'll, you have to, well, you don't have to come get it. They'll bring it the next morning, but if I want to fix that car that day, I'll come get it.
Robert, they all know you by name in that, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Well, God, when you've been in a place all your life and been doing the same thing most of all your life, you know. Of course, anymore now, you go to somewhere and every time you walk in, you see a new face. Nobody takes a job now well, at least my thoughts are with intentions of staying there any length of time. It's just a holdover to something else. I mean, it seems like.
You remember they used to do my service change?
Do I now?
Remember Prince used to do my service change?
I don't think so.
Until they smashed up my hood.
Oh, yeah. Right here, ain't it?
Yep.
Old Waterbury.
Robbie.
We're supposed to say that?
No. Well,
Okay.
what's for breakfast?
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Blueberries and...
You brought them from the house?
No.
Oh.
No, I had, believe it or not, I had 2 donut holes. You know where to cut the holes out of donuts when they cook them, I had the holes.
Now, have you tried that blueberry biscuit from Bojangles?
No, I hadn't.
They say you need to try it. I ain't tried it yet either.
No,
But everybody talk about how good it is.
I'm a Hardee's fan. I mean, I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with Bojangles. I just like to go to Hardee's.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a trick on you today because Mama vehicle's in the
That right
shop.
there, ain't it?
Yeah, no, that's not hers, but this is my house though. She got a rental.
Well, that's what I meant. I didn't mean that for a car. I meant this was the house.
Yeah. How you like them Moranos?
Murano.
How you like them?
They good. They nice.
Yeah,
My daughter's
it's
got
nice.
one. I bought my daughter one.
One just like that, Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, she got a new one.
No. I didn't buy a new one. I bought her an older one, but it's a Nissan Murano. I mean, this ain't the first year they built them.
I know. I'm saying, is it that body style? Cause that's a 2025. Oh.
No, I bought my one daughter a Rogue, Nissan Rogue, and the other one, she wanted a Murano.
Dang. Shoot, sometimes I feel like a son. You wanna help me get a new car?
Well, you know, I mean, you got, and my son, he's a Chevrolet man. He driving a Camaro.
A new one, Robbie?
No. It's a 18 or 19 though, fairly new.
I forgot my click in my car again, so I gotta call and wake somebody up.
Well, this time of day, they need to be up anyway. That's what I tell somebody, they still asleep. I said, what, you gonna lay in bed till the sun blisters the bottom of your feet, God darn. I woke up at 3:30 this morning.
Why?
Because I went to bed early. I get them 4 or 5 hours and I'm up. I mean, that's just it.
Well, dang.
I woke up and I was like, I know. Well, this time change got me a little bit off too. I missed an hour by that, but I got up and I looked and I was like, well, dang, it's 3:30. I said, I know I couldn't go back to sleep. So I got up and ate me a little something and turned on the TV and waited till about 6:30 and got up and got ready to go. And here we go, Monday again.
All right, y'all. I guess I'm gonna let Robbie go before he kick me out the truck. He got my car today. Hopefully when I get it back, there's no check engine light and
no tire pressure.
Yeah,
light
no
on.
Tire pressure sensor light on.
If you want them both fixed, we'll have to find out what's causing it and call and tell you and scare you to death with the money. And then,
Yes. Yes. Because it's basketball season and it's about time to start traveling. So I need my car working top shelf, top notch.
Top shelf is good.
Robbie.
What? Don't sweeten the tea now.
No. I always think about this one winter. Y'all did a service change on my car or whatever y'all call it. And when you was done, you said, all right, you set and you good for the winter now. Can you give me that feeling again? Can you say that again? I mean, I don't know what y'all did, but I didn't have no problems that winter.
Well, we flushed the cooling system, that's good for 2 years, sometimes 3.
Y'all don't have time to do that today, huh?
Well, you probably don't need it yet, do you?
Well, I thought that's what you do,
Not
during
every
winter
year.
time.
No,
Okay.
no. You can get by. You can do it every year if you want to, but you don't need to. I ain't gonna do it if it don't need it.
I just remember you saying that. It made me feel so good. I was like, ooh, well, I'm good to ride this winter, and I ain't had no problems that winter.
Well, there you go. Well, we'll check it and see.
I know y'all gonna do not 5-point inspection. You say y'all do what, 16-point inspection?
We do everything. We check it. We check your tires, the brakes, the belts, the hoses, all the fluids. We do every time it comes in there, no matter what. We look at everything. We see anything that needs it, I'm gonna call and let you know.
Okay.
Now that doesn't mean that we can't. When I say miss something, you everything could be fine, and 3 months from now you could break a belt. Anything can happen. But if we see a belt and see it frayed or something, I'm gonna tell you, hey, you got a belt in it. Might need a little work on it, or need replacing. And if it does, then I'll tell you. But there's sometimes things just happen that you don't plan on.
Well,
but things we can see, we're gonna tell you about.
Yesterday it was running, and I did hear a little squeaking. So it might be a belt
Well, when you
getting
get
loose.
these cold nights, mornings like we having now, change over. Some of that stuff changes. So. Don't get you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robbie.
Anytime, bro.
Y'all have a good day, and y'all have a good week. Talk to y'all later. Peace.